I'm on the Digital and Technology Solutions degree apprenticeship. It's run through Plymouth University, but I'm at one of their partner colleges at the moment for the first 3 years. So I do that once a day, so over 4 years. And I also, for the other 4 days, I work for a company called Atkins in Plymouth, and I do rail telecoms design engineering. Found my way through some professionals in the industry, got some work experience and got offered the apprenticeship scheme. So I've actually been on an apprenticeship already, a level 3, and I'm now on the degree apprenticeship. But yeah, I'm enjoying getting involved in all the large scale projects. It allows me to gain the work experience and contextualise my learning, which I think is really important. It also allows me to understand the social aspects of working, so working in a team, communicating well, writing reports, all of the employability skills that I wouldn't necessarily learn if I was just undertaking the education. Sometimes these industries are painted as not very interesting, and I think that they are, so it's about conveying that and tailoring the different experiences and the work experience and going out into schools and communicating that to young people and encouraging them to join the industry. There were a few other apprentices when I came in, but I'm now the only one. But I just like to impart a lot of what I know onto other people because I think it's really important and it gives a lot of food for thought and ensure that it's definitely the right path for you, which I think it is. Sometimes it's just if it's the right industry for you. A lot of the talks have spoken about how the cyber threats are becoming more prevalent as the technology is changing. The rail industry is by and large a safety critical industry, so it means that if things go wrong there's big implications. So there's a big need for that consultancy and that integration into it, because otherwise if people can hack into it, like with a lot of issues we've had, there can be big implications. In a talk I was in earlier, there was spoke about a need for 1 million to 2 million new people in the industry. So a big thing, obviously, we move through education and we get qualifications primarily to move into work and employment. Now, if there's any industry you can move into with the worry of not having a job, there's quite a few out there, and this is definitely not one of them. I mean, alongside engineering also there's a massive skills gap and skills shortage, so if you could equip yourself with the skills to move into cyber or engineering, very rarely will you be without a job in the future. So I think it's a great place to go, and it's also at the forefront of technology. It's really interesting and you do get to experience a lot of interesting projects, and you get to meet a lot of interesting people and attend a lot of interesting events. So.